The film is composed of interviews, mostly of interviews of people that are close to the end of their lives. And these interviews I made myself alone, with a little camera, just like you. And I needed that in order to be very close to them. And so we decided, for example, to use these images in black and white so that you would just forget a little bit all the background around these people and just focus on their eyes and their faces. Oh my gosh.
Au-delà des 90 ans, on ne meurt plus. On s'endort.
De tous ceux qui sont morts dans le temps, il les a pris tous avec lui. Moi, je ne sais pas où.
Comme pendant un orgasme, mais peut-être pas tout du long, mais par vague en tout cas, mais souvent.
There is a story that goes throughout the film, and it's a walk up towards the top of the mountain with my father, and it's a symbolic walk towards heaven, towards paradise. It's a place where he wants his ashes to be lit after his death, and it's also a place that for him symbolizes the paradise, heaven. So because it's in a film where we are wondering if this word paradise still means something for the people who are close to their death, at the end of their lives. So we needed to have like a metaphor, and this walk is like a metaphor of going higher towards maybe the sky. And then there is also images of that are taken with old family films, Super 8 films, family film from the 1950s, 1960s. And these also were symbols of what people are expecting from paradise. What I discovered is that people don't expect really to meet God or to be, whatever, have a real spiritual experience when they die. What they really deeply expect is to meet their loved ones and maybe, to be happy. Of course, nowadays, I come from a very rich society, and it's true that the old people very often die alone. And you live longer, and life expectancy is much longer now than it was before. But for the last 5 or 10 years of your life, you will end up usually, in una casa di riposo, and you stay there alone. So I also wanted to make a film where you will hear these people that suddenly disappear. Very often they just disappear from society, and I was surprised to see how trustworthy they were, how giving they were, how humorous they were, how funny they were, if you just take the time to listen to them.